Well, from the movies Breakfast at Tiffany's, The Wolf of Wall Street, to 007 enjoying his beluga in the many James Bond films, caviar has been the chosen delicacy to symbolize sophistication and luxury. and yet we are the faces of the following.
This is my line. But if you're clueless, hi, how are you when it comes to caviar and still want to impress your Valentine's Day with a spoonful of sophistication, Chef Edgar from Caviar Russe is here to give us a crash course in Caviar 101. Hello, Chef. How are you?
Thank you for having us.
This is unusual and different. This is something that people may not think is like, oh, it's a good Valentine's Day gift, but it is like this is really cool, classy stuff.
Well, caviar is meant for a special occasion.
Yes.
So when you want to celebrate something special.
When you want to say so, you break out the caviar.
Do you break out the caviar?
No, but I will this year. For those of us who don't know, explain exactly what caviar is and how your caviar is different.
So caviar are fish eggs that are come from sturgeon. So for something to be considered caviar, it has to be come from sturgeon.
From sturgeon?
How do you get the eggs? Do they milk the eggs out? Like, what do they do?
No, so they cut it open from the fish, and they pass it through a tammy, and then it's cured with salt.
Pass through a tammy. A tammy?
Tammy is kind of like a sift, if you say,
to
separate the sack and the eggs.
Yes, it's like a...
This has been Biology 101. Thank you so much for joining us.
I think the reason why I've been reluctant to order caviar is because I don't know what I'm getting myself into, and then it's like, do I smear it on something?
This is a good question, yeah. Do you smear or do you scoop?
Well,
like, how do you do it?
In my opinion, first you need to know who's packing it, what the species are, and really understand who you're buying it from and what you're consuming.
Okay.
But in terms of how to eat it, there's really no rules. It's just to have fun. There's too many rules out there these days.
This is just different flavors of caviar
too,
right?
So we have actually 4 different types of sturgeons on the plate.
Okay.
And so the first one is gold etc. and classic etc. Same type of same sturgeon, 2 different grades, color and size.
Yes.
Also flavor. Then you have Sevruga sturgeon, Siberian sturgeon, and Pacific sturgeon.
What don't you want caviar from? What kind of a fish is like no? Like a dolphin?
Well, it all comes from sturgeon, right?
Right.
But there's other fish that produce eggs, so that's considered a roe, like salmon roe.
I was just gonna say.
So don't do roe. You could do. Can you?
There's nothing wrong with roe.
Okay.
It's not caviar.
It's not caviar.
Right. You want caviar on good stuff.
It's like champagne and Prosecco. Champagne is champagne.
Exactly.
And it only comes from champagne.
Exactly.
And Prosecco's the cheap
Same
stuff.
with caviar. There's tons of caviar out there.
Yeah.
And people don't really talk about, like you just said, champagne has to come from champagne.
Right.
So people really don't educate themselves where caviar comes from these days.
Well, now I am very well educated.
So
what's in the urn?
I know. I love this vessel.
Stop caressing the vessel.
I have no idea what is in it.
This is like a little cookie jar, but we do these caviar cones in there.
Oh my!
That's so
Instead of
cute.
doing caviar bumps like you see everywhere, we do caviar cones, and it's part of our martini hour. So
They call them bumps?
That's so cute.
They do caviar bumps. It's an Instagram thing.
Stop it.
So you get a martini and a caviar cone Monday through Thursday at Caviar Russe.
Right.
And we serve,
It's obviously not a filling thing to eat. It's not like I'm starving, I'm going to have some caviar. Is this?
Well, it depends how much caviar you eat.
Right.
Just
it could fill you up.
Of caviar. But this is something where does this like kind of cleanse the palate? Does it?
Yeah, exactly. You have a sip of your ice cold martini and a caviar cone.
It's refreshing.
It is very refreshing. Another question: why the pairing of the martini and the caviar, or is it just because of the vodka?
I think it's tradition.
Okay.
You know James Bond.
Sure.
Right.
I like that.
Champagne and caviar.
So yeah, this is how. On the medium.
When you come to our restaurant on Madison Avenue, we serve it with a whole starch plate.
Okay.
We serve it with Yukon Gold potatoes, potato latkes, toast points, silver dollar blinis, and crepes.
Wow.
So you get a whole spread.
I used to do this with hummus.
Well, now you're doing it. May I try something?
Please.
What are you gonna go? How do you even choose which one to do? Like, what's a good start?
I'm
So
gonna
on the
ask
plate,
Chef.
on the plate, we have wide ranges of prices and flavors.
Give us
Which is the most
gold
expensive?
is the most expensive.
Yeah, give her high maintenance. Give her the.
So gold is the most expensive.
This one?
Give her the Robin Leach.
And select is and Pacific Sturgeon is our
You're
cheapest.
just gonna bump it?
No. I just want to know how much is just
I
this?
believe it's $2.95 an ounce.
$2.95.
$295. And then our cheapest is $65 an ounce. So there's a wide range.
Wait.
Shh.
Don't talk loud near it. This is $295.
An ounce.
Not that. You get a little bit more.
Oh.
This size.
So that's
200.
That's $295 for that. Oh my God.
But there's different sizes and
Who needs rent?
price.
When you said this is a potato pancake?
Potato latkes,
Potato
toast
latkes.
points,
Yeah.
silver dollar blinis, and crepes.
I'm gonna try this.
Try laka. Yeah, try laka. You're doing this.
I'll
do it
totally
too.
doing
I'll
it.
try too. You're going for the expensive one?
Sir.
Give me the low class.
You know what?
It's still.
You know what? I'm worth it.
I'm going in.
Creeper behind the camera, Mr.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Jeremy.
You're weird.
We have a photographer here who loves food.
Give me a toast pine.
This has got to be like at least $100.
I would put a little bit
That's
more on
50
there.
bucks right there. Wait, what's the like the low
What's
end?
the cheap one?
Yeah, give me the.
He's a cheap date.
Give me classless. Thank
Specific
you.
surgeon.
So you just slap it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mess. I'm so sorry.
Go, just have
I feel
fun.
like I'm being like sacrilegious. Okay.
Oh gosh. Oh,
Oh, that's a lot.
There you go.
Well, I'm gonna get my money's worth. Oh, that's good. That tastes rich.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Why don't I order caviar more often?
You should. You can afford it.
You could order online from us. We deliver same day in New York City, and then we ship throughout the United States by FedEx overnight.
Well, whatever you're doing, keep doing it because it is delicious.
Thank
you
you
so much, Chef.
Wonderful.
Holy moly. Oh, and by the way, if you order
Yep, it comes
your
in those
Valentine's Day,
red boxes.
it comes really pretty like this.
You're gonna have. Never mind. I'm not gonna.
I'm going to finish this entire 2
You
ounces.
better finish it. It's gonna be fun in the bathroom.
Chef, thank you. To treat your sweetheart to a
you.
5-course caviar meal on Valentine's Day, or you just want this,
You just
go
want a
to
postcard?
caviarrusse.com for reservations and deliveries. And you guys, you've explained it so well. You can sign up for their Caviar 101 class series.